So hey everybody, what's going on? My name is Terry. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys and gals are all doing well. Look, I know I'm a little bit late for this video, but frankly folks, I have been sick for the last week. You can probably still hear it in my voice, got a bad head cold or whatever, but I've been playing around with this new Aitum Multistream plugin for OBS Studio, and I gotta say it is by far one of, if not the easiest ways to multicast to your favorite platforms totally for free, all locally on your own machine here. Now, don't get me wrong, services like Restream are amazing. The barrier to entry for them is also free as well, but the limitation there is that if you have a free account, you could only stream to 2 platforms at once. But whenever you do it all locally here with the Aitum Multistream plugin here for OBS Studio, you can stream to as many platforms as you want to for free, as long as your system and of course your internet bandwidth can actually handle it. So we're going to just jump in here, show you all my setup here for both Kick and Twitch, and we'll see how this here goes, okay? Okay, now normally whenever I'm actually streaming, these docs work, but I have 2 copies of OBS open, so it's a little confused right now, okay? But anyway, folks, here we go, okay? So as you'll see right here on my plugin window here, I have 2 outputs right here. Of course, Twitch is my main output, then my secondary output is Kick. So your built-in stream is whatever service you actually have in this setting right here on your stream panel inside of OBS Studio. Okay, so this could be YouTube, Twitch, Kick, whatever it might be, But the way that you add an output to this thing, it's ridiculously easy. All you have to do is click the little cogwheel here, go to main canvas, hit add output, and here are the services you could use. And of course you could also do other services as well for a custom server, and of course their custom stream key for that particular server as well. But for this one here, I'm going to go ahead and add a YouTube output here, okay? I already copied my stream key, and all you have to do is hit create output, and that's it. Now, as far as just setting up your sources for where you want to stream to, that is all you have to do. And I had some questions on my streams the other night. Well, Terry, you're streaming to multiple platforms at one time. Is there any more of a system load? And here's the cool thing here, folks, okay? No, there isn't. With one little gotcha, but I'll explain that here in a second, okay? All right, everybody. Now, you might have noticed here, I'm going to just use my Kick output here for the example right now, okay? Is that for the video encoder, right now it's set to main encoder, and that is what your encoder settings are for your first platform or your built-in stream, okay? Now, this is the cool part about this here, okay? Whenever you select video encoder, main encoder, for your other platforms, it piggybacks off of the first encode from your main encoder. So in other words, whenever you're using your NVIDIA graphics card for your main encoder, like I use NVIC on my RTX 4080, as long as you tell your other sources to use your main encoder, it only encodes the stream once, and then your PC sends everything out to the individual platform separately. The only time you will ever see any kind of, system hit whenever you're using multiple encode sessions on your graphics card is whenever you come in here into your secondary or, third, output sources here, and you can actually come in here and do everything just like you can in the full version of OBS Studio. Like all of your stream options are right here. So let's say I wanted to stream, to Twitch in 720p, but I wanted to stream a Kick at 1080p. Well, I can just hit rescale output to make sure this is at 1080p. I can come in here, do the higher bitrate the Kick actually allows. I'm going to go ahead and change all this stuff here for Kick. And just like that, I have a separate output setting specifically for Kick, right? Now, whenever I hit go live, it will use 2 NVIC sessions. But the way I see it, though, is that the NVIC encoder on these modern day NVIDIA graphics cards, they are so efficient running multiple streams, it's not going to actually impact your performance in games at all, at least in my experience. And what's cool about this is, like I just said, let's say that you want to stream to 720p to Twitch, then you could stream to 1080p with the higher bitrate to Kick. But then if you also want to send out a third stream to YouTube and you want to stream at the highest quality setting possible, but like let's say, you know, 50,000 kilobit per second upload, stream it in AV1, even in 4K if you want, with this type of setup, you totally could. Now again here folks, keep in mind what I did just say, okay? I am running an RTX 4080, so maybe because I have such a high-end graphics card, I'm able to really handle those extra encode sessions. But the way I see it though is that if you have any sort of modern day NVIDIA graphics card, or maybe even the AMD and Intel counterparts as well, you should be able to handle multiple encode sessions no problem. But I know for a fact that on the RTX 4000 series, you can handle up to 8 encode streams at one time. So if you want to stream to 2, 3, 4, 5 different platforms at one time, even with wildly different bit rates, wildly different video quality settings, you totally could. But again, if you just have all of your streams use the main encoder settings, your PC just encodes the stream one time and then sends that the video feed out to the multiple platforms. You know what I mean? So you don't really need a very powerful system to use this type of plugin. And the fact that Aitum is releasing this for free, it blows my mind. Now, what I am hoping, oh my lord, what I am hoping is that the team over at Aitum are working on some kind of, you know, chat plugin as well for OBS as well, or maybe even their own dockable chat client of some kind. Because what I'm hoping is that a company, whether it's Aitum or whoever else out there, will be able to make a chat client for people that like the multi-stream, that have all their streams not just in one chat window, but they're able to have the platform mod tools on the chat as well. Like, you know, I'm sure that if you stream on Kick, if you stream on Twitch, whenever you're a mod or whenever you are the streamer yourself in chat, there's actually little mod icons next to people's names to either ban, timeout, or delete a message. If there was a way to implement those type of mod tools inside of an all-in-one chat for each specific platform, that would be a game changer. Because as you saw right here, folks, the way I have my Kick plus Twitch multi-stream set up here is that I have my Twitch chat right here, my Kick chat right here, and then I have my Streamlab events up here for Twitch. Then down here I have my Kick event list. You know what I mean? So if there was a way for me to have both these chats in one window while simultaneously having the mod action icons next to each person's name on a per platform basis, that would be a huge game changer. But yeah, you know, I had some questions about this on stream the other night. I had some questions about how I have this thing set up, if there's any kind of, you know, system performance impact or anything like that. And I just thought I would make a quick little video today to show you all how I have this set up. And maybe if you have any more questions about it, y'all, do me a favor, sign up in the comments below. I'll gladly help you all out as to the best of my ability, as you all know. And I will catch you guys and gals next time, okay, y'all? Again, my name is Terry. Thanks a lot for stopping by. And again, see y'all next time.